Is it kind of working now? Okay. Okay. All right. It is kind of working now. All right.
Attached it. So when I got to the register, like I ran back and like he charged me for the hedgehog mug, and he was like, "Oh no, I didn't." They were like, "Thank you." Like, you're welcome.
Hello. Tis I.
Sylvan, friend.
Tis I, amigo.
Friend.
I have a hedgehog mug.
I saw.
He's so
I'm
cute.
amazed at how incredibly accurate they keep hedgehogs. Like, they don't have to change up how a hedgehog looks at all. And
They're
yet,
perfectly cupped and bowl shaped.
and yet, yeah. They are like perfect merchandise shape. They could be turned into marketable plushies at a whim. And it just works.
I love him.
Oh Christ! Oh God!
What?
I made the error of opening up a website and getting blasted with ads.
Blast with ass.
Oh,
Listen,
only.
we don't have those we don't have those Simpsons dice right now. Whisper into ass, spank hair, lick eye.
Oh yeah, the sexy dice.
The really funny thing is one of those did come to pass for a little while. Those dice were from like the 90s in terms of Simpsons episodes, but by the 2000s there was Japanese porn of people licking each other's eyes.
Oh, but of course.
I mean, what do you expect, really, right?
For the Catholic Church to have something even freakier.
I mean, there was that one time that they had prostitutes walking around grabbing like walnuts with their ass or whatever.
New Catholic lore dropped.
Oh no, that one's old lore. They used that to make fun of the Borgia family for years.
Oh, sorry, new to me. My bad.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Okay,
Neo.
let's get this rolling.
Oh
So
no,
what
I have to
game are
go
you guys
online or some shit. Everyone else
I
on
don't
my
even-
friends list
dude.
is going to be able to see that I'm playing Soulcalibur 6.
Soulcalibur.
I need to like
soul still burns.
I need to remember like what all the announcer says right
Dude,
at the
I don't
beginning
even
of fights.
I haven't even played the game in a while. I don't know if it's even gonna run properly. I went in and I like fucking deleted a handful of characters because I was just like, wow, I have so many characters. And then I realized I don't even have like the new DLC because they had like Bong in there. I was like, man, who the fuck was like clamoring for Bong?
Let me know in chat if like game too loud and you cannot hear the other denizens of the call
Noid
or
what?
myself. Cause I don't know. Loud
I
as
need to
shit, bro.
pop
Turn
a
it down. You
chat.
got it. I went to
guys wanna
infinite
hear-
decibel. Too unloud. Too unloud.
What were you gonna say, Rachel?
You want to hear the horror that is what I have to do to pee for the next 24 hours?
Mm,
You can't
I
just
have
go
to
piss,
collect-
girl.
No.
Damn.
I have to essentially collect my piss and write down how much I piss per piss. And put it into like this. It almost looks like those old Gatorade bottles.
The
Like ones
trucker
that like
stations.
players have. And like I have to put it in there, and then tomorrow morning I have to shake it up like it's a margarita mix, and then I have to pour it into like this like doctor safe container and then ship off some of my piss to the doctor via
Go piss,
FedEx.
girl.
Piss it
So
and ship
every
it.
time
Hell yeah.
every time I want to pee,
Piss it,
not a
ship
tube,
it.
so I can't just pee directly into the bottle. I have to pee into like you have to put this like magical seat down on the toilet, which is essentially just a bowl that sits in the toilet, and then you have to pee into the bowl, and then you have to like be like, I pissed this much. It's time.
Me
Like you have
growing up.
you have to mark the time as well, and then you ship it via FedEx. So I feel really bad that tomorrow the guy at FedEx, like the guy like that picks up our FedEx and like sends us, drops off FedEx, I'm gonna have to be like, this is my piss. I'm not gonna tell him that, but it's just like, please
they
deliver
don't
this
they
off.
don't need to know.
That's why I said I'm not gonna tell him that, but it's just like, it's so weird and uncomfy, and it's like, why can't I just take this to you? Why can't I take it to the doctor's office myself and be like, here?
Okay, I
How the
think I
fuck
have,
does this
created
system
one.
work? Okay. Are you
I
able
think
to
I've
invite?
created one.
I can go online. Or not. Hold on. Oh boy. So let's go online. Like a human adult.
Mind me not playing?
I mean, that's
no
like
worry.
normal. Rachel being in a call and not playing is a long, tried and true tradition.
I'm either gonna be reading a book, or I will eventually fall asleep.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay.
Should work on D&D stuff, because we have D&D this Friday.
Is there even are there even any rooms? there are rooms with people playing. The game is not dead. I would not fight some of these people.
Oh, absolutely not. If they're still playing this long, then they have they are a connoisseur. They
This
are
guy's on
a
Twitch.
great enjoyer.
Me plugging in the PlayStation 2 to play as Link in, or not Link, I play as Heihachi in fucking Soulcal.
Yeah, Heihachi was the guest character for the PlayStation.
And then fucking
was the
Spawn.
guest character for Xbox. Yeah.
Yeah, Spawn's crazy. Spawn's a wild choice, man. Is this game real? Yeah, this game's real. It has 2B in it.
Did you get my invite?
I don't think I did. Hold on, 1 second. It just doesn't notify me when people do that for some reason, but I can totally use it.
Okay. Coming off the starting soon transition. And oh my god, we're real boys now.
It's just like Rainbow Six. Dude, Rainbow Six having 2B is like my favorite thing. I almost went back and played that game.
Wait, actual real?
Yeah, no, one of the skins that you can get is 2B and 9S.
Huh.
Which, like, is pretty sick, honestly.
Well, alright. I know that Yoko Taro just says that,
Yeah,
he
just
wants to
pay
have
me
as
money.
many collaborations with any
9S2, yeah.
Like, if there is, like, an invite to a video game that asks for 2B, then he's all about it.
So I don't have many custom characters that aren't just, like, half-finished or OCs, I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
Right.
But I'm gonna whip out maybe the dumbest in its simplicity.
Right, he don't even know chat.
This fight's mine.
And bro pulled out 2B? Actual
No, I
real?
didn't actually. You'll see.
Big, because you made it a plus size 2B.
So what does she know, like 7B?
Get this started.
Oh, chunk B, let's go.
She's just max size 2B. Oh, that is just some netcode. Holy shit. I'll pretend like I know what I'm doing and just not admit the fact that I'm spamming buttons.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that we're both like pressing vertical or some form of guard.
Cool, fuck. I'm getting bodied. Nice.
There we go.
I love that it's still Femboy Finder. Oh my god. Fucking let me escape.
Right back.
I'm trying to remember what Nightmare's launcher is. It's some form of like quarter circle back vertical. Oh, that's what it is. It's some actually it's a weird charge.
The beauty of Nightmare and other longsword characters is just sheer DPS.
Yeah.
Hit
Soul
people
Calibur is
once,
also
and
just
you
one of
just
those
chunk
games
them.
that doesn't really have like a lot of time to their rounds because everyone just does a
they
bunch
do
of damage.
not. Yeah. I remember always playing Nightmare as Soul Calibur 2 and just infuriating fucking Shepard and this one kid that we would play called Devin. And he would get fucking real pissed because he would play Raphael but badly.
Raphael's always a rough one. Every single iteration of Soul Calibur ends with Raphael getting nerfed.
It really does, honestly.
Like there are two constants in life.
Why didn't I get a notification for this? I don't know. Why didn't you?
Like the DLC characters will be very good.
Who
Raphael
the
will
fuck is
get
Sig
nerfed.
Zeon? I'm sorry, kid. Have you never heard of a Zaku boy? I mean, yeah, you might not have because Gundam.
That was a low. I see.
Oh fuck, it did not have as much range as I thought it did.
Victory will not come easily.
Have you not heard about Zeon? Have you not heard about Goku?
That's right. Forward vertical on Nightmare is an actual stab. My bad. My bad, Nightmare. / Ganondorf, King of Evil.
I forgot about the taunt system.
Last breath.
Oh. Sitting fish, boy.
Oh yeah, rock, paper, scissors.
Yep.
The one that like completely makes the wizard guy just non-viable.
Yeah, I love that guy, but he's a rough character.
I blocked the low.
Oh fuck, good job.
I blocked the low, but I didn't punish the rise because I pressed the horizontal instead, and I didn't get your toes.
I was trying to side strafe. I made a mistake.
Is that launcher a low, or does that count as a high?
I feel like it's a low, but I don't know.
So bravely.
I just realized I'm shirtless now.
Oh yeah, you are.
Sigzeon. I forgot about the clothes coming off, which is dubious when you look at the female characters, but you know.
Use what use.
Is what it
The
is.
stage of history reads
Soul Calibur's notoriously horny.
Speaking of Horny.
Oh no.
It's time to bring out the other custom. I don't know how it looks on your end.
It looks not bad from what I can see.
Oh, I get to choose?
Yeah.
Alright. Because I lost. Fuck, okay. I don't know what this is. I didn't get to actually choose. I was still looking. we go to the cave. We go to my home.
Anymore.
Warriors' spirits are forged.
The Nazi allegations from having a fucking Zaku.
You won't get any pity from me. Battle 1.
Warhammer reporting in.
Curse you actually trying to ring me out.
Speaking of. Oh god, I've not remembered any of these moves.
I haven't like actually played a Soulcalibur since 2, and then I only really played the Swordmaster mode. I think this is actually my first time playing against a real person.
Rachel and I used to play Soulcal for some reason. I don't know how that ever happened. But she ended up being a fucking Tira player, and I was like, of course the woman is a Tira player, because my fucking ex was a Tira player. What? Why did he do that? What was that?
Wait, what? I thought I was pressing verticals. That should have clashed.
No idea, dude.
No idea, yeah.
I love the fact that I got caught in a fucking barrel roll. It's so stupid, man. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Sends a man to Canadian hell.
Fight to the last breath. Battle
Wasn't that just Toronto?
No, it's like closer to like... You know what? Actually, I'm struggling to think of an exact Canadian hell because I feel like the different parts of the country will tell you a different place.
Why are you able to cancel out of that?
say your prayers.
Oh!
Oh!
The battle is
Wait, am I like super shirtless Dante now? Did you just take my jacket? Did you steal my clothes off of
Apparently
my
we
back?
stole each other's jacket.
And then send
Which
me
really
down the
is
river?
the most Devil May Cry that it could ever be. Oh my god, that was an achievement for me.
What, ring somebody out?
No, it was like play 10 matches online or something like that.
Oh shit. I can't believe that he's been practicing, chat. I can't believe that he has been out here trying to
Reaching
one up
back
his
from the void.
some casual games. Sure, out here practicing, figuring out how to play video games.
So this is a fucking edgelord character inspired by a drawing Shepard did when we were 12.
Oh.
I'm not even kidding.
Oh, I get to see like the preview of the layout.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, so is 2B a character in this game or something you made?
No.
Yes. There is a 2B, but I also made 2 big by making the maximum size character using all of 2B's equipment.
warriors cross swords beneath the gaze of the ancient gods. Let's go.
Fine, I'll fight.
I hate how the like custom weapons look.
Yeah, they're always like a little lame. Some of them are pretty cool. But... How do I use a gun? I forget what
think
that
it's like
ability is.
2 of your buttons. Like I think it's
Okay, fuck this
horizontal
IP
and
bullshit.
vertical.
I don't remember what Cervantes's like forward dash is. You know what I'm talking about.
Quarter circle, no, like
Oh,
2,
what the fuck was
3,
that? I don't even care
6
this is a perfect.
vertical?
I don't even remember. Dude, I used to love Cervantes in like Soulcal 2, and I have no memory of how to play Cervantes at all.
Yeah,
anymore.
Cervantes has like a teleport
Really?
that you can
Yeah.
then turn into a wind funnel dash. And I'm pretty sure that it is.
Oh, there it is. How the fuck did I do it though? Well, I'll count that as a gun.
Damn you! Damn you!
Damn you!
he does sound like the most anime protagonist that you could possibly have gotten.
Fucking Shepard's like character, like we both went in like the complete hilarious direction of like the dumbest childhood characters you could think of when you create them. God damn it. It's so much shorter than I think it's gonna be every time. But Shepard was like, I'm gonna make this guy that's like kind of like a ninja, and I'm gonna give him a gun and swords, and he's gonna be so cool and edgy. And then I was like, ageless, immortal, powerful wizard.
Ah, some things never change.
Yeah, like literally every time that I get the opportunity to make anything, it just becomes ageless wizard man.
You wouldn't lose to a vertical again, would you?
Always. You kidding?
I still don't know what like the super inputs for this are.
I've figured out how to teleport.
Yeah.
Not reliably, but it comes out occasionally.
I feel like I blocked that.
Yeah, I love it. Sucks so much to get caught by that.
There's a follow-up to that attack that I've been doing.
Don't worry about it. Ivy has always been such a hard counter for me for some reason.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen.
Ivy is like the
in-game.
one other character that I know like 2 buttons for.
Ivy's a character that I've always liked the alternate costumes. Because the alternate costumes are actual costumes.
I don't mind her like normal
Welcome to
costume,
the stage of history retold.
but I
It's
hate
fine,
her
it's
like
just-
alternate costume for some reason.
I like when she looks like a pirate.
Soul of Astaroth.
Are you ready for normal cat girl or bunny girl? I can't tell.
Are you ready for Dark Souls?
Why does the why does he actually have like facial expressions? Why does he
Don't
look
give
like
up,
one of those
skeleton.
meme skeletons?
Because he is a meme skeleton. I used to go into the multiplayer as skeleton named Don't Give Up.
Into their s-
Don't give up, skeleton. Cassandra, right? Or is it Sophia?
Excuse me? I've never heard that dialogue before. What the fuck?
I have never played Astaroth a day in my life.
I used to play them occasionally in 2. Because I would ring out fucking that one kid that I was telling you about. And he'd get super mad. My bones. My totally human bones.
I wish to hit the thing on the ground. Uses horizontal.
Man, I just realized how big this guy's femurs are.
Victory goes to the last.
They're
Well, the femur
really
is the
long.
longest, strongest femurous bone in the body.
It really is.
This moment. What? Dead ass, 2 whole kicks into you, and they just like didn't register.
Get naked, as they say.
I actually don't know how many clothing items I have on my character. I could in fact be incredibly naked.
You're still doing okay.
I need to figure out how to parry.
Victory goes
Yeah,
to the last.
I don't remember how to play video games. Is that Soulcalibur 6 I see? It sure is. For some reason.
Are you playing as a skeleton?
I sure am, and his name is Don't Give Up. Have you ever heard of the game that I was playing the other day? I forget if you were there for that, the Alyssa one.
I've seen it, but I've not really played much of it. What the fuck? You just have like a super that you can activate in that just like gets me every single time, even though it is definitely a vertical, and I'm definitely countering your scissors with my own scissors, but you pull out like super scissors or some shit.
Don't worry about it.
I don't know who AJL Stick is, but I love the Are You Guys Any Good? And it's just no.
No, we're not. No, we are never. Well, he might be good. I'm not.
No, absolutely not.
We're playing for fun.
Yeah, I have not installed Soulcalibur 2 other than like after the first week it launched, because I wanted to play a new fighting game that may have had Weapon Master mode from Soulcalibur 2. And I had 3 hours in this game before this stream, and at least 2 of those hours were in the character creator mode.
I am a fan of Soulcalibur 3 because that's when is it Tira?
I
Gets
was
introduced.
talking about how you play Tira.
I love Tira.
Anyone want to fight?
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Out behind
I mean,
the
I am
McDonald's?
fighting.
Absolutely. Come get your 20 bucks.
Dude,
I'm gonna hustle and watch
Or
this.
what is it, Ivy? Is it Ivy or
Fuck, I didn't mean to choose
Yeah.
Ivy.
You know what? Hold on. I got it. I'm going
so
to
funny.
also.
Oh, double Ivy?
Welcome to the world of Warhammer. You're now seeing the Warhammer OCs.
I see that you actually like created characters. I just made Dante 15 times.
I did not name this one because I couldn't come up with an appropriate Slaneshi name, so he's just Ricky.
I don't know. Maybe there's like definitely one dude in Warhammer that's just like named Bill or some shit.
There is several. Yeah.
Battle 1. Fight.
Why did you do that?
Oh, you guys are I don't like that like it switches sometimes, like what side you're on.
Why? I mean, there are people who are like dedicated like right screen players who will get mad at tournaments if they're not given it, and that's the funniest shit in my life.
Yeah.
You can select in the menu, yeah, but we don't really care.
That's not supposed to go that way.
Nice. Some
keep
dude
trying to
in
do the,
Warhammer named Todd.
Why? There we go.
The game sometimes just look not great.
Soulcalibur games don't need to look very good, but also fighting games in general tend to look not great.
Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, shut up.
Okay, we
Shut your
can't
whore
talk
mouth.
about old. We can't talk about old ones because style was a thing more. You know.
What's the fighting game?
Mugen. Mugen is
that
every
it
fighting
has-
game.
It has the femboy, but he has a really deep voice.
You're thinking of the non-binary, which is Testament.
Testament,
Which is,
my fat
Guilty
bottom
Gear.
they.
They're now non-binary because originally they were a boy, right?
Yeah, well, like it was the 90s when Testament got made, so everybody was actually a boy unless they were a girl.
Yeah, I liked them as a character, and I liked it when they made the voice just like 10 octaves deeper.
Yeah, Testament having like a really deep voice is really cool. I love Testament. I'm terrible at Strive. Can't play it. Every single fight I've ever done on online Strive has been a loss.
Well, you have done
pretty
online
easy.
strive. I just went in and did combos. I just did Geo combo trials.
Dude, I can't even do combo. Like,
I think I hate doing combos in Strive the most of any fighting game that I've ever done combos in, because it is the pickiest bitch.
it is like you need to know what you're doing.
No, you have to have a keyboard. You can only do it on like a leverless and
Oof, I am not an
a
idiot.
hitbox. If you try and do a single
This is
2, 3, 6 input, it is actually like a 1, 4, 5, 8, 9, 6, 2, 3 input. Whenever you try to do it.
Guilty Gear Gold Knights. I like Guilty Gear for everything that it is, except actually playing it. I'm so bad at it.
Welcome
Just
to the
genuinely the
stage of
worst.
history retold.
Who are you?
Soul of Cervantes.
Oh. That's what you.
Dude, that guy looks fucking sick. You've got your own fucking Warhammer orc.
I have Dorke.
Dorke.
Dorke. But it's literally just Dante's fit, except
Not a big fan of fighting game controls, though. I mean, that's fair.
Carve their souls into their swords.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't have a whole lot of history enough to play a single person the most, but I really did like 2E when they got added. But I've always flip-flopped my mains. I've never had like a steady main throughout the franchise, because they've always had new characters. I want to try them out.
you have a common writer OC now?
Actually, this is a Nurgle, a Nurgle guy.
Who is whom?
You can tell that I'm the guy that looks like a space marine.
Okay.
Or the rhinoceros beetle?
Also true.
I couldn't ever get into Mortal Kombat because it was just too much.
That's fair. That's true of many people, I would say. Nice.
Mortal Kombat felt like
Very chill
shit.
stream today. Audio difference between tilt stream and noid stream is very funny, though. I don't doubt that. My stream audio has been bad forever.
And I can
We'll
only
see, though.
assume that my audio is just barely functional.
I don't know their names because I don't know anything about the lore, so I don't even know if this character is a good character. But the one with all of the teeth, the girl with like the fucked
Melina.
up teeth, love her. She's hot.
Melina vacillates between being good or evil, depending on the narrative.
The last one.
I don't care if she's good or evil. I just mean like I hope she's not like secretly like a Nazi or something.
Well, there's some genocide in there, but like, I mean, that's just Mortal Kombat. God, just getting punched by a big armored man is so brutal.
Hello, Tilfin stream. Hey, AJL, is this like your first time here, or
Yeah,
have you
it
like
is.
shown up? I love that you showed up for just the weirdest game.
Listen, fighting games people are the type where they're like, I'm gonna scroll that fucking thing and see randos play.
Fight
Yeah,
game.
see, saw Soulcalibur showed up. I
Fight
look
game.
for
Ah,
victims.
yes, one person in Brazil is playing my favorite game. Excellent. Rolls up.
Just very funny.
Yeah, no,
There-
a lot of
Hold
a
on.
lot of fighting game
Just-
people like to just go into random streams and rage shit, and I mean that in a positive way.
I'm gonna ask this question because I have been told that it is not a fighting game.
What?
Smash?
Smash.
Smash is a fighting game. It's just a lot of people don't like to think of it as one.
It's fighting
I
game
have been
enough.
told.
Okay, we're going back
When I say
like
I've been
7
told, I mean,
years
it's
of
like-
OCs here.
It's by like, you know, like neckbeards who live in their mother's basements.
Oh,
who,
those
like,
also
act-
exist in that community for sure.
It's like that's not like Smash isn't a fighting game. I'm like, but it's like two people that are trying to throw each
Listen,
other like
the
off.
fighting games community is full of insane elitism, where they will go like, Smash isn't a fighting game, but you can play Melty Blood in the toilet, and that's fine.
Oh my god, you're playing
Melting
as
blood
Tom.
in the
Yep.
toilet is a time-honored tradition. It is a sacred right.
A Smash player definitely said Smash isn't a fighting game. It depends. There are Smash people who will valiantly defend that it is, and there are Smash people who will say it is not.
There's also never been a whinier bunch of fighting game players than Smash
Oh,
players.
for sure.
What even is the input for whatever that shit is?
It's literally just a trigger.
Okay. Because
I've
I
only
have
ever
just been
played
pressing the
Smash
face
before.
buttons.
Yeah, no, once you get into late stage fighting games, you gotta explore options, man. Just like capitalism.
I've only ever played Smash once, and it was at an anime convention,
Oof.
and I got yelled at because I was just like, "Ooh, Pikachu's cute."
that's
And apparently,
that's
Pikachu's
the average
heated.
Smash experience. Yeah, that's the average Smash experience. Also, Pikachu was busted. Shepard used to get so mad at the idea that Nick played as Pikachu.
I'm like, I don't understand. I'm like, if you're good at the game, you should be able to kick the ass of someone who's never played the game before. And then some stupid fat neckbeard. I say I'm allowed to call him fat because I am fat. Some stupid fat neckbeard got mad that I
I'm
beat
not
him.
good at girl. Oh, I almost got ringed!
And there's even
The
like
Smash player
barriers and
social
shit.
adjustment average is very low. True.
I have gone to 2 Super Smash Brothers tournaments. The first one was Super Smash Brothers Melee way back whenever I was in 8th grade. And I went in, I played Link, and I did so well that the guy that was playing like Super Spam Peach trying to do the Z dropping shit on me, rage quit by smashing his controller into the ground. So he lost
That's
to
pretty
like a
fucking
child
rad.
and lost in the worst way possible. Grown ass man.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
You sure did, buddy.
I survived another bloodbath.
I survived another bloodbath. I do love that this is basically even, though.
Yeah.
Just-
4 wins, 4 loss.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
That's gonna start getting weirder as I start picking people I have zero understanding of as we go, but I have the desire to look cool as I do it.
As well.
I think I had like Royal Guard. Okay, we chose
Oh my
like
god!
the same character.
Oh my god, we synced up! What the fuck?
Same hair, same stance,
Same
brother.
everything! Oh my god!
Also, hello, Desmond. Nice to see you.
Accidental
Of
mirror
course
match.
it is.
Oh my god.
I need to go get my laundry. Have fun. Actually, no, I'm gonna see who wins. Dale or Tyrion?
Oh yeah, his name is Dale. I didn't finish naming him because putting it in was annoying to me. Also, I have never played this character more than a single time in my fucking life.
Dale versus Ascended Dale.
Ascended
Don't
Dale.
make me laugh right now. I can't.
Ascended Dale shaved his 5 o'clock shadow. He's weak. The power is stored in the shadow. Never mind. Maybe Tyrion's got something for him.
Dale versus Dale Earnhardt.
What about the junior though? Are you fucking JoJo posing?
Yeah, I am.
I would greatly appreciate if Aswell did not like automatically go into this fucking dive.
Versus Dale Earnhardt.
I just want to do like 2 of them.
Nice. Turn it into a Beyblade seems to be your strategy.
I mean,
it's working.
he has like 2 different auto attacks, right? Because I've largely been for a lot of my characters have been like pressing horizontal, 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 or like 3 verticals. Outside of Ivy, because Ivy is the only one that I actually know like buttons for.
There was Tira in this that do fine.
Tira isn't.
Is she?
Yeah, we played that as her when you would come here.
Tira's superior in my opinion.
I think, oh, one of the girls that had like a hoop. Is that Tira?
Yeah, Tira's the hoop lady.
Okay, she still has like her TOD.
This is as well. GP is painful. Don't worry about it.
Listen, they both are not good at the game, but they're both equally as good at the game.
Somehow, it works. Question it.
It's okay. Just sit here and watch them struggle. It's fun.
Yeah, we just like roll up to the lobby and we like press buttons. Like this is back in the arcade days. The Soulcalibur 6 was just released, and we both put in like quarters. We exchanged like a $20 bill at the front, and we got like a stack of quarters. We're looking at pretty lights.
Yeah, we are literally to win 5 casual matches. There you go, achievements popping. I'd like to fight whoever did the Ivy later, if you will. That's up to you. And by you, I mean Tilfin.
Wait, what? Ivy?
Welcome to the stage of history.
I mean, I don't even know how to play
Ivy.
Ivy in a way that lets you win Weapon Master mode.
Ivy.
The fuck are you?
I
I don't even remember what some of these are. Oh, it's
One of
Nightmare
those is
again.
Wayne.
We need to find
Is that
Dwayne the
Joya?
Rock Johnson.
No, this is not Joya.
Is it Eta?
Yes.
Oh God.
I didn't name him though, because I didn't have the name at the time.
Now, the noble wolves carve their
So we're
steps.
Matthew for today. Oh, fucking
have to go-
pirate lizard man.
I have to grab my laundry. I'll be right back.
Battle 1.
Oh, he's so tall.
I think I chose a very tall lizard because if you have like a bigger character, then you get more range.
I was gonna say your height is like literally gonna be one of the only reasons I can hit you.
Speaking of the height, it was not enough to do that one horizontal.
Every fucking time, man.
I didn't do the double button, but there we go. That's the one that I want to do sometime. No, your ankles, they still live.
I was really gonna go in there and try and grab you, and it just did not work.
Victory goes to the last ones. Battle 3. Fight!
That even deflects grabs. That's turbo fucked. I'll have you know.
It's pretty fucked. Nice.
If you
Not
had
bad.
done that counter on like the first hit, I would have died.
Goes to the last
Yeah.
ones.
It is only by sheer grace of Winchester's own. Thunderous be his artillery.
I love fucking that bullshit. I love seeing people dipsy doodle around it too. God, I'm so bad at Ivy, man. Like, I cannot counter that shit for my life.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
Just the dead, like, skink eye, just staring out at the camera is always so good, man.
The
Lizard
lizard man
Man's
has
so
like
stupid.
0 expression on him.
They did 0 effort.
They just kind of exist, I guess.
It's
we
like
had,
the
like,
orcs
lizard
having,
dick, then I
no
could forgive
face
it.
ability.
Stage of history.
Okay, we have unfortunately ran out of the custom characters that I have done. So
That is fine. I still have a few of varying quality.
I just made Dante and I just made Ganondorf, my 2 mainstays that I make in any character creation video game.
You want to see an OC that is sadly fucking inspired by Raiden?
Sure.
I shall face you.
Oh, it didn't let me pick.
Hey, you
It
ran
chose
out of
somebody
time,
else.
brother.
I ran out of time. Well, you get to see a cool big armor lady instead. Well, not big, but I will
have-
pick the Raiden one next. I thought it would default to what I'm on, to be honest with you, but
Yeah, I have not seen any of those cosmetic items. This may be because I have 0 DLC, but
I went in there and was customizing like
Get
crazy.
this over with.
yeah, who was it that had the scythe? I remember
It's
that
a
they were like
Solomon.
pretty good.
Battle 1. Fight!
So Solomon rules. He's like one of the few guys that gets like good endings in the Soulcalibur universe. One of them, he just becomes like a modern day millionaire.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Big woman.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, I'm a big lady right now.
Come on, Beans.
Ooh.
2 of those tacks didn't hit you? Two of those did not OTG?
Victory goes to the last
Did your
ones.
vagina eat those 2? Do you have the pussy buff? The cavernous cunt strikes again?
Jesus Christ.
Cavernous cunt.
That's what they used to call my mom back in college.
Jesus.
Oh,
Or Stan's
Okay.
mom from South Park. I forget. It was like a whole episode where she like had
It was
trouble
either
trying to
mine or a
find-
fictional character, one of the two. Also, hey there, Charlie.
Goes to the last one standing.
Beans.
Battle 3. Fight!
So scythe is just a good weapon.
It's a terrible weapon in real life, but it always makes the baddest ass weapon in like video games.
Video games.
Yeah, it is a very good video game weapon.
In fact, in real life, when farmers were called to war, what they would do is they would literally just bend the scythe blade the other direction. They just turn it up because they're like, it's more effective to become a spear.
Yeah. The spear, the ultimate.
Very counterable. Oh, yeah.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
We got like Keelik with the staff, right?
Yeah, Keelik rocks.
And then we have Song Mina, who has something akin to a spear, and those are like the only two spears.
It's like a halberd.
Yeah.
Like an Asian halberd.
She's a
I don't know the
Guando.
Exact name. Probably. Well, you know, she's like. Speaking of, you know what? Let's go. Let's go with my Raiden Elfman.
What if we go to like the training room? Fuck.
Song is so goddamn annoying. I used to love playing Song Mina in like Soul 2. Found a new sport I like, Amma. People just beating the shit out of each other in full armor and medieval weapons. Oh, dude, fucking medieval weapon sports is like the coolest shit. It's so fucking fun.
Bring it on. Battle 1.
I know that Keelik was one of those characters that would like incite a rage in people that never felt rage before.
Yep.
Like if you went up and you said, "Yeah, I play Keelik." I tried to sidestep.
Nice.
I love how there's
just why don't I play Song Mina?
I love how there's just this like this Soulcalibur 6 like pro in the chat that's just watching YouTube press buttons and like flail around.
That's the fighting games community, is like half of it's people that you never want to encounter in a dark alleyway, and half of it's people who are just like, just hit the buttons!
And then the remaining people are like people who have been like with the game forever and just like are on weed forever. Shit.
On weed forever.
Yeah, it's like you know, okay, Guilty Gear is like the only exception to this because instead of being on weed, they're on some sort of HRT.
Performance enhancing by shrinking the balls.
Yeah, if you add in like estrogen or testosterone to your system before a Guilty Gear match, then you get like a 30% buff, and it's considered doping, and you're not allowed to do that in tournaments.
You play more confidently when you identify with Bridget.
Yeah, if it's like in South Park, like, oh, you're Black Tyrell, you have a bass guitar in your basement. Like, you're trans, sir, you can play Guilty Gear.
God, I forgot how fucking stupid and dorky this character is. I love it. Permanent D/buff? It's, depends. Depends on how you want to look at it. In certain situations, it's a debuff. If you try and play Warhammer, they're just going to be mad at you.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Which is really funny, in like a dark way.
And I think I like Roll.
I'm surprised you don't have Arena.
I used to have a ton, and I got rid of some of them because I was like, I could make better ones later. Some people just don't mesh into Soulcal, unfortunately.
I think a large reason why it is that I didn't just make a bunch of characters
Still
myself
not touching drugs for a while. Too expensive. Fair.
Oh. Like I could barely make.
What the fuck is that weapon? Oh my god.
I got a couple of sticks and some rocks.
Oh, naked. Get fucking naked.
Immediately.
Immediately shirt exploded, but I left your scarf because it was nice.
Yeah, I still got Faust.
Honestly, it's an improvement.
Yeah, press that block button. Damn you.
I'm here for sure. I mean, I know he's like an undead creepy monster man, but like I'd fuck Withers, so.
I love how unprompt. Oh, we're both shirtless now. Okay. They left both of our scarves actually.
As the good Lord intended.
Somebody start playing
fights with racing flags. Excuse me.
Now that we're both shirtless, we need to start playing Only Thing I Know for Real from Metal Gear Rising.
You know what's one of the all-time best, like, super best friends moments of their LPs? It was when Wooly gaslit himself into believing that Dante and Virgil fight shirtless in the rain for years.
Because of a mod or something?
No, he just forgot. And then, like, they were just like, we don't know why you think that they fought shirtless, but, like, I guess that's what you imagined in your head.
I mean, Dante was like already halfway shirtless.
Yeah, true.
So he actually was shirtless. He just wasn't jacketless.
I love and I hate Gross so much, man. I never learned to fight against him. He just feels fucked.
I have discovered that I have a low that is very easy to access.
Yeah, it sure is.
All I have to do is just make sure that I don't get hit by your horse, rock, paper, scissors ability. Because apparently that's just like, what, one of the left or right triggers? Which is like one of my 2 buttons on my 8-bit do arcade stick that I have.
Oh, enter a comment? No, I don't think so. I'm good.
Welcome to
Enter
the
a
stage of
comet? What, are
history.
you getting blasted off into space?
No, it asked me if I wanted to enter a comment.
Oh.
It's like, let me just send him a slur real quick.
Would you like to give your opponent a... Oh yeah, that's right, Agni and Rudra! Speaking of Devil May Cry.
I made some really cool armored people, I realized. And I'm just like, man, I'm not good with any of the classes for them, or the people for them.
Why is your name all blanked out? What did you write there? I thought I knew you.
Wait, is it actually all blanked out?
It's all
It's
asterisk.
all blanked out.
It's all blanked out because it's like a fucking, like, series of letters like a mecha name.
I can't believe he's typing in slurs. In my Soulcalibur 6, my Christian Soulcalibur 6 experience.
See, this
verticals are
Ivy is
fast.
kind of competent. Excuse me? I'm not competent. I'm button mashing. He's like actually good at Ivy, whereas I'm just like, I'm fucking whipping it. Oof. Oof. Oh no, he's figured out how to play video games.
False. Incorrect.
Wait. Out I went.
Victory will not come. Battle 3. Fight.
Sylvan is a victim of big women manipulation.
Aw, Tilfin, do you like fuck women?
I like women.
I think Tilfin's just a woman appreciator.
I know that it's like very incredibly rare to come by considering how much the people who claim to be women enjoyers are in fact not enjoyers of women, but like I promise I just like women. I like women so much that they only really need to be like women shaped. Rejoice, Neo.
I like women so much that as long as the person resembles a woman, we're fine.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Victory goes to the last one.
Did I forget about that ability? Hold on. Oh, shit. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, one of her supers.
Can't go wrong with feminine people. I mean, I have some feminine people I could tell you about.
Did you parry?
I pressed a button and it did a thing. I'm not gonna pretend to understand what the fuck just happened, man.
Because I saw the guard impact come up. And I thought, wait a minute. Hang on a minute.
I want to see if my other mechs are also censored.
Am I allowed to tell the crazy drunk man story?
Oh, please do.
Welcome to the
It's
So
kind of
last
terrifying.
Retold.
Last night, my roommate wakes me up, being like, "Hey," and this is like at like 1, maybe like 1 in the morning or something like that. She's like, "Hey, there's like a dude outside that's like broken down. Can we jump? You have like
Make
jumper
myself
cables.
a
Like,
pizza. Go ahead.
I have to jump his car." And I'm like, "I don't have any." And she was like, "Oh, let me go check." And then I was like, "What kind of car is it?" Because I don't know if y'all know this. If you have a low voltage battery, so if you have, let's just say, a Kia Soul, and you try to jump, I don't know, a Dodge Charger,
Jump them.
it's not gonna work. Like, it might work, but you'll also, like, fuck up your battery. So I've been told, okay?
Largely incorrect.
So I'm like, I'm not gonna, like, no, we're not gonna jump his car because I feel like that'll fuck our batteries up. We're not doing
Oh,
that. And she
God.
was just like, okay. And so we also just didn't have spark plugs. So, like, sucks to suck. And so then she's like, he's gonna try to get a taxi. Well, he tried to get a taxi. It didn't work. So by now it's like 2 a.m. And so, like, by like 2:30, 2:45-ish, I'm like, I'm just gonna call this dude an Uber so I can fucking go back to bed. And so I go outside with her because I need the address of where he's going in order to get like a Lyft and or Uber driver. And so I get where he's going. I'm like, okay, the Uber driver is gonna be here in like 5 minutes. And I'm like, and he's like, oh yeah, so I got lost because I was dropping off a lady friend at work or something like that. He's like, and then I got lost in the mist. I'm like, okay, there's no mist. And it's also like, we live directly by like an expressway. Like literally, like you like turn left and bam, there's an expressway there. And it's not like you can miss the expressway because you can physically see it from where we are.
Yeah.
Like, even in the dark, there's like lights and like big green signs that are like, this is an expressway. And so he like, oh, he also like pisses on the road. And so like, he gets back in his car, the Uber shows up. I tell the Uber like, hey, I'm not giving you a tip on the app because he's gonna tip you in cash. The guy didn't speak any fucking English really, so he just smiled and kind of gave a thumbs up. So the dude grabs all of his shit, gets into the Uber, and like they take off. And then like I'm watching, because it's my Uber account, and so I'm watching this drive happen. And at one point the car just stops, and they're sitting there for like 10 minutes. And the Uber driver texts me, and his exact phrasing is like, why have you set this curse upon me? And I'm like, pardon? And apparently the guy threw up in his car, spilled wine in his car, so the guy was drunk as fuck, and is like telling him like, hey, the address that those women gave you is not the address. That's not where I'm going. And so the Uber kept texting me like, where the fuck am I taking this guy? I'm like, you're taking him to this address. This is the address that he told us, and like we verified it with him. He's like, well, he's saying that's not his address, blah, blah, blah. And so it took, like, literally maybe 20 minutes longer than it should have to take this dude home. He ended up not tipping the guy, left his car in complete disarray, and then the poor Uber driver wouldn't let me tip him higher. Like, he forced the tip to go through because the guy, like, didn't tip him at all like he said he was going to. But he wouldn't let me tip him higher because I was gonna be like, just take a fuck ton of money from me, dude, and like go get your car cleaned at this point. I don't fucking care. And then also the guy just left his Dodge Charger out in like the front of the street. But when my roommate and I came back from getting like groceries this morning, the car was gone. So I'm like, either he did come back and get his car just by him being so drunk he didn't understand what his house was, or someone on our street was like, we don't know who this car is, and they like towed it away. And yes, can we jump him? I just felt bad for the guy, because, like, first off, it's like 3 a.m.
Moral of the story, ransom people who ask for a jump? True. Correct.
No, now we just know to, like, not, like, you know, interact. Ever. Shepard, that could be you in the future.
Yeah, it sounds like you just encountered a denizen of the mountain. I'm sorry. My bad.
Goodness of a mountain.
Yeah, especially whenever he was like talking about the mist. Like, I think I've talked enough about like how I have like the Silent Hill / Fatal Frame fog going on at all times.
I just don't understand, like, because so here's the other thing, right? He said that it was his battery, but earlier that day,
man.
before taking his lady friend to work, he was getting a transmission, something with his transmission. And I'm like, I don't know much about cars. I just like vaguely know what my dad told me, which I'm pretty sure is just drunken folktales at this point. And I'm like, what? Does the transmission do anything with the battery? I don't know. Whatever. I took a picture of the license plate.
Wide.
I took a picture of the license plate, and then for like an hour I was awake. One, making sure that the dude didn't come back because I didn't trust him, and two, I was like, let me see if this car's stolen. You can like look up like registries and be like, this car has like, yep, like someone has made like a thing. Oh, this car has been stolen recently. You guys to have the game. No, everyone here is bad at everything.
Also, I think most people that come and watch me play something do not have the game, or have the game but it's a single player game. Oh no.
Come fly to Guernsey and I'll 1v1 you in real life. I can't.
No netcode needed.
Fucking Charlie.
Just like in the good old days. Imagine taking like a flight across the country to go to some
You know what you guys should
one
do?
specific championship.
You guys should make a new character and then like fight.
Welcome to the stage
A new one?
Just make a
Just
brand new
design a
one.
whole new character.
The
Real
whole new
quick.
one?
No, that takes
guys
too much
should, like-
time. The character
Nah,
creator...
no. You gotta do it quick. It's 5 minutes. You gotta figure
No,
something out. Do it
I
quick.
can't do that.
I mean, I
trust
could,
you.
but that's only because, like, I don't have any of the DLC. I have 0 DLC. I have 0 options for character creation, and I think that's why it is I only
I'm
have,
the
like,
Joker, baby.
3 of the...
Oh my god.
I only have
fucking
3 different
law.
characters. I have Ganondorf, Dante, and then Orc Dante, which is basically like an Echo Fighter.
I do like Ganondorf.
Gorf.
Thank you.
Gorf.
He was hard with vanilla bean shit. It was hard to make him out of coffee
It's pretty
beans
good for
found
what
in the
it
bottom
is.
of the dump truck.
Ganon. The finest man in all of Zelda.
It's true.
In whatever form that he takes.
We're just big sword fighting today. Oof.
You know, that's my friend. I'll beat you up.
Forgot. I don't know how I've forgotten after all this time of getting hit by the fucking reversal edge that after the charge up, it still does an attack.
Victory will not come easy.
Oh, I'm sorry, Neo. I take it back. You're my child. I would never hurt you.
I would hurt you, Neo.
But in like
You would
a fun
enjoy
way.
it.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is. There it is.
Oh my god, let me fucking stand.
No, if you are on the ground, then that means you do less moves, and the less moves you do, the more moves that I get to do, and the more moves that I get to do, the less you have health.
True. Like, unironically.
The goal is not to play a 2-player game, it is to play a 1-player game.
Unironically kind of true, yeah.
Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3-player here. Telling you to practice your TODs. So
My
you can
Siegfried
just play the
ability
video
is,
game.
like, gone. I used to, like... Wait, granted, I say I used to mean Siegfried. It was, like, Siegfried, Soulcalibur 4.
When was Siegfried added? 'Cause I have only played 2.
That depends on what your definition is, because technically he was in, like, Soul Blade.
Was he also like a Nightmare alt then as well?
No, Nightmare's an alt of him.
Ah.
Like, he is, I got Soul Edge. Oh no!
No?
he is like the reason for all the problems. He found
yeah.
Soul Edge and then became Nightmare.
Who the hell is this? Oh yeah. Every time I see like Dale with Ivy sword on the character selection screen, I'm like, who is that? I don't recognize this sword. Well, who is he? Who is he supposed to be the soul of?
The evil sword turns you evil? Oh no. Need to reformat my SSD again. Fuck just being on the phone and having a shitty Xbox. Yeah, probably a good idea to do that.
Oh, dude. I know that the other day you asked me like why it is I hadn't streamed as much, and I told you that it was because of work. It was because of work and the mountain. Because last week I started up my PC and my SSD just shit itself.
Ah, okay.
So like Tuesday or something, I had to put in an order for like a brand new SSD.
Oh my god, fucking your Ivy ability is crazy against me. It's just full on hard counters.
Sorry that the mountain is evil.
Sorry. Hold on. The mountain can go fuck itself. There's a reason why I have Tilth the mountain as an emote. I have it is publicly available to all followers.
Oh no. Yeah. At least I can still use my arm and all my fingers though. True.
Victory will not come easily. Battle 3. Fight.
What the?
You got out of the way at like just the right time. I fucking hate you. Get this Ivy bullshit out of my life.
I sidestep and block. I am totally okay with blocking. This is not Marvel vs. Capcom 3 speaking. This is some sort of weird something that I have picked up. A desire to block. In any other video game, I don't think that you could ever catch me pressing the block button. Even then, I'm still kind of mashing.
There's a reason why I barely press it.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so
I spent like 3 years trying to get Nick to play fucking Marvel vs. Capcom with me, so one day I'll install that again.
Oh yeah.
And then I'll just be terrible at it because I never learned how to play Marvel vs. Capcom.
I can definitely recommend Infinite if you've not played Marvel vs. Capcom.
I heard Infinite is a good, like, actual game, but it's just, I remember watching Infinite and being like, why does this look like shit?
Maximilian dude has been working on a
I saw
a mod for it to make it look more like a comic book, and I'm looking forward to seeing that because that'll be
Max
cool.
does God's work, man.
Yeah.
Alright, time to go for another weird robot.
Steven.
Yeah, I didn't name all of them.
I didn't name us. I don't even think I named Ganondorf. I deadass cannot select the stage. Even though I'm I'm playing with a person who has the DLC and theoretically should be able to play it. I cannot select it.
Oh, do not ring out myself, please.
I have also never played against a Talon. I have no idea what her moveset is.
I used to play Talon a lot in Soulcalibur 2. They make a good robot because they're very jittery and fucked up.
I just went over to Tilfin's stream and I just realized that he put our little icons there for when we talk, and it makes me so happy.
That's pretty cool. I don't have the ability to see that at the same time as my shit going on right now, unfortunately.
And nothing makes me happier than seeing my little possum face.
Battle 3. Fight.
I have no idea what it is that you're trying to do whenever you like do the animation to start like a stance change or something.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that one.
It's the same as ever with me. Oof. Tilfin once put a Twitch message on his overlay, and I've never liked it since.
I know exactly the one, Neo. I'm not even looking at your chat. I know who it is, and I remember which Dread Delusion stream it was. And then the YouTube video where I made the highlights that included embarrassing Neo for our mutual enjoyment.
God, I forgot that like Talon is so fucking squishy.
Claim victory and bask in the glow.
Was Noida actually nerd? Fair.
Noida? Oh, my bad. Sorry, I'm thinking of the other time that I publicly embarrassed Neo.
Also, Tilfin, if you want, I can give you a higher quality creatures to use.
I mean, what it is that I'm doing is I'm using
Rachel's is fine.
the Fugitech reactive. So I don't think that any image that you can give me would be...
Gotcha.
Yeah. I think... Hang on. If might be able to, like, just increase the resolution on the browser.
Oh, no, I was meaning, like, I just have many PNG files I could give you.
Oh, yeah. But the quality of image on stream, whenever it lights up, is going to be determined by your Discord profile picture.
Yeah.
I did not name Ganondorf. He's default named Kieran. That might be default name. I don't know.
Face me.
I've also never played through Celeste.
I can't.
Celeste is a very good game that I will enjoy playing, but every single time that I have gone to play it, I got, like, distracted halfway through.
You should probably know when your trial is. That's kind of important.
You're short! Short, bitch! Low profiling my...
Oh my
my
gloves.
horizontals. What? Oh, dude. Huh?
Oh! You just got fucking Deadpooled. Zapped so hard your fucking shirt exploded.
Oh, hell yeah. Wait, what? I blocked low.
Don't worry about it.
Step.
Cannon orc.
I backstepped, but okay. Ganondorf, you just can't tell the girl to be quiet. She has a right to speak. That doesn't block? I can't block that? I'm naked?
Wait, you're so naked!
I'm so
You're
incredibly
so
naked? I'm in my underwear? Holy shit.
Voted for drunk.
Victory and bask in the glory.
Sorry, this should be only for Zelda? Only Zelda should be able to see Ganondorf in such a state?
Then I have a
mean
very
only
dumb
Link?
question.
I have a very dumb answer. What is it?
That's more
Do you
my
have like
opinion,
a full reference of like a full body reference of your?
Yeah, he's
your
got
little- your
multiple
little dude?
cartoon doodles of himself.
Yeah. I can actually like
Send me
link you
one?
to at least like
To the
one of
stage
them
history
guys.
Retold.
Yeah, if you could just like send me like a full little dude.
Full little dude.
Full little dude. I'm full.
Oh
I'm fully
my
duded
God.
up.
I hate that this exists, but I'm gonna use it.
Right, there you go.
This is
buddy.
literally... This is literally... I created a streamer
Soul of Cervantes.
from like 10 years ago. He doesn't
I-
even stream anymore.
I
Guy's just a
feel
normal
like I know
dude
the
now.
streamer as well.
That would be a very unlikely thing, but it is possible.
Oh, but like white guy in he's censored. He got canceled. You're playing a canceled streamer. I can't believe this.
Oh no! Why does this keep
Tragic fall of
happening
the
to
cherry
me?
blossom magnifies its beauty.
DM it to you too. All right, you got it, Polly.
Battle 1. Fight.
Damn you! How's that? How's that?
I never learn. I
You
never
don't.
learn.
I mean, I don't learn either, so...
I have been getting hit by reversal edges for like over an hour now. And I still never learn that there is a follow-up attack to it. It is not just charge up the Roy counter, the one of the many thousands of Fire Emblem down special counter attacks. And then it's like, okay, I just have to wait it out. That's why I'm not learning. It's because I've been playing Smash for like 30 fucking years. And I think, oh, it's a Fire Emblem counter. And then if I just don't hit them, if I just like go in for a command grab instead, but there's no command grabs in Soulcalibur that I know of. The Ivy player, not knowing if there are command grabs or not.
Damn you! Damn it! I won't lose. I won't run.
I thought I'd take that throw.
What?
How did I not get hit?
You iframed through it?
Bro, you took off my jacket, now my equip load is lighter. I'm no longer fat rolling. Oh, right, that's right. For some odd reason, Cervantes doesn't have like a vertical kick input. It's just for some fucking reason. What? I thought I did the parry. Okay. Never mind.
Ivy has a few of the best command grabs.
Yeah. I figured that, you know, Ivy, the command grabbing kind of character, would have the command grabs. But like, I don't know, I keep thinking of like command grabs in other fighting games where it's goes through blocks. Like grapplers. I should say it's there we go. That's the one. I sidestep. Why? Why is it?
Yeah,
Why is
that's
it saying I'm not? Why did it say that I walked forward? I don't understand.
Victory. Final battle. Fight.
You fight with your soul, but I blocked it.
Sometimes you just gotta power through.
Claim victory and
There's this casual lobby named fucking broken Unicode, broken Unicode, broken Unicode. I'm starting to run out of people myself now. I had like almost 50 characters, and I've like whittled it down over the years.
I can go back to short stack with an axe.
soul of
That's always cool. Time to play a character I'm bad at again. Being weird little fawn man.
What is the most like map?
I've
that
just been
that I
hitting
got?
random.
Oh, you've been picking random. I need to find the one that's like the most that so that I can get like
the most mountain.
yeah, so that I can get
Probably
my
the one
own
of the ones on a mountain.
home field advantage. I don't know. Some of these mountains look pretty, and that's
There
not,
was,
that's not energy, you know.
There was like 2 or 3 stages I really liked in 2, like the one that's like Raphael's library or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Like that one rocks.
Oh, actual goat man. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. He said, "Come on," just like Captain Falcon. My pattern recognition, it's making a mockery. My ancestors will be upset with me.
Oh fuck. The tits, they killed me.
victory will not. Battle 2. Fight.
See, to counter a grab, it's just like do the same grab input. Am I
think
wrong
so.
on that one? 'Cause you can escape those.
Yeah. You've done it to me.
I know I have, but like I'm forgetting how. I don't think I've ever consciously done it.
Get naked.
mean,
I don't
tried.
like that the music like cut out.
Yeah, I thought
as
that
your
I
character went,
disconnected. There we go. It is just also do a grab input.
Get baited. I mean, fair.
Sometimes Astaroth's animations does it, or maybe it's just because it's a custom character, but like, he feels anemic.
Yeah.
It's kind of like my issue with the Final Fantasy XIV Dark Knight class. They feel like they have chronic health issues.
Okay. Is it like it's like too light for how big?
I don't know. It's like they barely move.
You know what? I get that. Astaroth doesn't really do a lot of movement. Astaroth just kind of swings.
Yeah, he feels very stilted and stiff.
It's the size and weapon positioning. Yeah. Oh my god.
Teleporting behind each other.
I don't like that moan that just happened. I won't die. Ugh. Sure did.
Astaroth has like some sort of super armor move. And I don't know what it is. But it's some sort of like bull rush.
Anger grab. I love fighting game names. They're so stupid.
I need to get around to Dark Stalkers. Speaking of,
You know
weird
who else
fighting game
needs
names,
to?
Welcome to the stage of history.
The fucking video game industry needs to return to Darkstalkers.
zombie
Vampire...
dude that exists.
What if they just re-released it as Vampire Savior? Just go with the real names. Like, fuck it. I've run out of characters that are in any way meaningful. Actually, hold on. I've still
No
got,
one can
like...
stop streaming till I'm done with this.
Alright, you got it.
I've got a few more freaks.
I'm not running.
We'll go with them in the future. I was sitting there like humming and hawing, but it's fine. Oh no, this matchup is bad for me though.
I was about to say, isn't it just literally Nightmare on Nightmare? I remember this Joker character.
It's Siegfried actually.
It's Dark Samus versus Samus. I got it.
Battle 1. Fight.
Like, there's almost no combos in Soulcalibur. That's almost entirely true. And whenever there are combos, they are usually like very short. So it's Soulcalibur does not feel like a very execution-heavy video game. And it's like a constant rock paper scissors. And if you like win 2 or 3, then that's the game. And then there are like the ones that do have really long combos. They're always the ones that are incredibly broken in Soulcalibur, such as Tyra whenever she was first released.
Fucking Tira, fucking fighting my ex's Tira, and her just spamming. I'm not better, but like it was just so funny. Ooh.
Because I think Tira, whenever she was first released, had like a coast to coast full combo. I feel like you should have won that one.
I don't care. It is what it is.
Oh, my shirt! No! No! Not before marriage! Not before conquering your country!
Liking this nightmare for what it is. Now it's just 2 shirtless men.
Except one of them almost certainly is employed at like a gay bar.
He is not. But the better question is which one.
That was a vertical, right?
You know, I don't remember what I was pushing.
What button speaking of buttons to push, what was I pushing?
The battle is over.
I pressed vertical kick, and I thought that would be a different ability. I thought that would be a different move.
Fight 30 online battles. Oh, I love these fucking achievements popping, man. It's like, yeah, hey, you know this game that you played like fucking like 50 hours of? Well, it turns out all of that was single player or against your partner.
Who am I feeling? I'm feeling Agni and Rudra.
Time to unleash my power.
I love how much of your time has been spent making Dante.
I mean, I only had to make him once, and then I just...
That's what I
duplicated
mean.
him. But I did spend like less than an hour making him.
May as well get another machete or something.
The memories of ancient battles slumber, eternally unknown. Let's go.
How many characters exist that have like the dual sword setup that Gro has?
Darth Maul.
Yeah, we got like Darth Maul.
I think he's like what popularized it.
And then I know that like there's the double elf blades in like Divinity and a few others.
Yeah. Oof.
I know that in like Forbidden Realms official canon, there's the there's a double sword.
I'm so bad against Bro. How did I never learn? Well, you know what? I was gonna say, how did I never learn to play this character? And it's like, oh, the guy that was only in one game that nobody ever played, as opposed to like Siegfried and co, who are in multiple games. I was waiting for it.
Yeah, I'll just grab.
Crow is crazy, man. I feel like he's just countering. You want to join Wood Chipper? What the fuck does that even mean?
Don't you want to get into Germa's wood chipper?
I tried to get out of that. It didn't work. I did not fucking fight Grow. That is what I've learned. Grow and Ivy are my weaknesses.
I don't really think that I've played Grow any differently than I have played most other characters, considering how I've just been like blocking.
Certain attacks just seem to do it.
And then I play Cervantes and Grow kind of the same, where I'll largely just shoot for verticals, but then I'll block and then punish with a horizontal.
Yeah.
Or a vertical.
Alright. Let's pick some real people. Some human.
There's a present for both of you on your Discords.
Characters.
Oh, that's going on my fucking fridge, bro.
I will look in a second.
I'm looking now. I'm perceiving. I'm staring. I'm disrespectfully observing. I'm slobbering.
Disrespectful. That's pretty cute. I'm surprised you went back with that design. I thought you would have gone for something else.
Perceived,
for you.
chat
For
room.
whom? I'm not gonna. I don't have my weird centipede lady designed yet, so I'm sticking to the old bat one.
Fair enough.
Perceived, chat room. There is no Soulcalibur 6. Observe not. There shall be no Soulcalibur rounds.
Magnifies its beauty as with life.
The
Every time I
battle-worn
go-
soul plays in the background, but we observe.
Every time I go to your stream, it just shows me an ad for Old Spice, and I'm like, does Tilfin stink? Do I need to know something?
Bro, I'm a video game player, almost derogatory. Of course I smell bad. Actually, I lost a battle with the Irish Spring earlier today. Because I went to the grocery store, bought ice cream for morale, and also picked up Irish Spring because I'm out of like all sorts of body wash and stuff. And I got back home, tried my absolute damnedest to try and find out how it is that you're supposed to
one play Tira.
how you're supposed to like engage the nozzle as opposed to like pull it out of the thing in order to like actually make it squirt out. And I was defeated by a childproof fucking lock. The Irish Spring has defeated me. I could not open it up. So I just rage quit and there is no spout on the top.
The good old, you just like open it, like you like unscrewed the top and you're like, I'm just gonna pour it into my hands.
Yeah. Because we decided that we need to include technology in our fucking soaps. Return to rocks. I'll try.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it was coming. I was like, this is going too well. I'm gonna get ringed out the second that I get close to the edge. I do not understand how to play Tira for my life, man. That is a weird character. It feels weird to play them.
Which is funny, because to me, they're the easiest one to play.
Insanity. Fucking depression and whatever mode they have. Alright, let's get titties in the business.
Oh, tits, you got it.
I'll end this in no time.
I did promise chat room some tits.
Just the two most besides, like, Sophia.
Bro, Taki has her nips?
Yeah, she does. They've never gone away.
A history of conflict repeats itself.
I don't know, in Soulcalibur 2, I don't think they had enough polygons for tits.
No, they were still there. They were just hard to see because it was just more pointy.
Huh. Low resolution tits. Low resolution nipples.
It's your main? Well, prepare to be disappointed, as Rachel always says.
Oh, 10 lethal hits?
Yep, there it is. It's me fighting him as Ivy. Like, the chances of me winning are just like 0. I've also not played Taki really almost at all since like Soulcalibur 3.
Stand. Fight to your last battle.
Or 4, one of the two. Wait, which one was the one that had the replacement? Because I had unfortunate amounts of that. That was 5, right? Where they gave her like a Naruto? Natsu? Yeah. That was 5. And like shitty Keelik was in there.
Bring more for me.
Okay. They removed Taki, brought her back just to nerf the shit out of her.
Battle 3. Fight.
Did you teleport?
A little bit.
Yeah, I thought that I could just, like, backdash out of that. Like, most other, like, supers. I suppose there's gotta be at least one.
This is the horniest fight.
I think we can go hornier.
Well, the only way to... No, you know what? I was gonna say the only way to do that is to remove the clothing, and that's untrue. I think that this is
I mean,
worse.
round 1, I did remove your clothing.
A lot of it, yeah.
I
Oh my
actually
God.
made it sexier by putting in
Jesus fuck.
tasteful rips into the stockings.
Will not come easily. It
Here.
fight.
Oh my god.
How did that actually just like cancel it?
Where about it? Reasonable.
The battle
This is such Taki disrespect. Dude, I haven't played Soulcalibur. How many years has it been since this game came out?
I don't think that I have ever selected Taki in 30 years. I don't think I've ever like crossed over her on the character selection screen.
Do you remember fucking Rock?
Who? Wayne?
Exactly. Exactly.
The actor? The wrestler?
Welcome to the stage of history.
No, the Soulcalibur equivalent of the Jaguar guy from fucking Tekken or whatever the fuck. But he's like a big rhino instead.
I know that Maxi exists, and I know that he's like gay propaganda.
Actually, sure does exist. Yeah, the equivalent of King from Tekken. Exactly. See, I know what I'm talking about.
Let's do this.
You know, there was like a joke
Well, now we're just getting
with,
toxic.
with Maxi where it's like Maxi power. Where he has like 0 range on him, but he has like
My posts
infinite
will probably
damage.
be monitored as well. Wait, the government's gonna monitor your posting history for a bit? That's kind of wild.
Fucking hilarious, actually.
Battle 1. Fight.
My name is Keelik, and I abuse women. You know, I'm saying that as a joke, but, like, a lot of Keelik's fights do just become beat up like Sophia or somebody. Gotta do an Elim match after this. Anybody that's still, like, name-searching fucking, Soulcalibur in Twitch is 100% gonna just whip everybody in these lobbies.
Hello, yes, I'm 420 Soulcalibur Blazer 3000, and I would like to run a train on your butthole. Praise me.
What the fuck did I just do to tech that out? Goodbye.
Wait.
I just
I
realized
pressed like
how
7 buttons.
I just realized how awful like Keelik's up attack is because it's like right in the dick and or vagina.
It's basically like a Mortal Kombat ass low.
Wow. Wait. Hold on. Separate for a second. This attack is like super toxic. Just. Oh, hold on. How did I do it? It was like a follow-up where it was like just the full screen. I can't do it now. But it was like a full screen, like just distant stab with the thing. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, I deserve this.
Okay, so I'm figuring out that that's just like one single button.
Yeah. Like this. Oh, well, he's not going to do his. Okay, I see how it is. Oh, because he's got like no charge. Right. I gotta get charged by beating women. That's fair. Wait, did you just grab his, like, crotch, like, ow?
I mean, if you're fighting Ivy, maybe.
How do we do, like, 2 completely negated moves at the beginning of a fight?
Also, is Ivy more naked at the moment, or...?
Yes.
Okay.
Because you got clothing smashed when you got flung out of the arena. Yeah, that's fair.
I almost sidestepped that.
Fight me at least? I don't really fight people that I just, like, meet on Twitch, generally. I'm gonna be honest. Now, people that I meet through watching a fucking ancient PlayStation 2 video game.
Where I attempt my
Romance
damnedest
somebody's
to get somebody's mother.
Oh, fuck me. Okay.
I would like to take credit for that friendship taking bloom, because I forced Tyler to talk.
And I appreciate it very much. Thank you.
I'm content to not make friends. It just happens. And that's how it goes. But Rachel's like, no, now kiss.
I had like exactly one goal whenever I started streaming, and that was to find friends. Because I am plagued
Mine was the opposite, man.
I'm plagued by like loneliness and, you know, and I need to get out.
I need to get out.
I need to get out. I need to leave.
I need to get out. Get me out of here.
Get me out!
Get me out.
Get me out! Get out of the little laboratory! I don't want to be in this test tube anymore! No, don't tell me you don't rock and roll plushie!
Don't want their friendship. I mean, I don't like associate with anybody in real life except for Shepard, and he lives up the street for the past like, 28 years.
I'm right here.
You don't count.
Yeah, you're not off the street. Did you fucking like jitter dance on me?
A little bit. Oof. Most of them are degenerate thieves and addicts anyway. I mean, Guernsey seems like a wild place.
Oh, that was a move that Cervantes has. Right. Cervantes has moves. What do you mean unblockable?
Man, honestly, how the fuck does Grow control? I'm realizing why I don't know shit about Grow. I'm just sitting there like, yeah, I can spin my blade.
I normally just rely upon Grow having really fast verticals. And that's it.
Trying to nick pills from me, so had to take a knife on him. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, the past tense of Jesus Christ.
Well, time to just be miserable, I guess. Since we're out of my custom characters, we're now just gonna pick weird choices and suffer.
Yeah, Voldo. I think
Dude,
one of the most memorable custom characters with Voldo was somebody made a Magikarp.
Yeah, there's also the person who made them have a giant dick and then would thrust it at people. And that's why this game has the ability to ban players. So that way they can all go to like player jail with their modded weirdo characters.
Voldo is like a weird character. So much so that I'm like surprised that I don't main him. Like, how can I call myself like King Freak if I don't main Voldo?
I mean, have you seen Voldo? They play like shit forever.
I think they were a problem in 2?
They were really annoying in 2. They're really annoying in everything, but I can't play Voldo for my life.
Them and Yoshimitsu. Yoshimitsu just seems like a fun time.
Shepard playing Yoshimitsu is just the biggest annoyance that I can think of.
Into your cock. What the fuck was that button I was pressing?
Just be molested drug lords in chat. I mean, you're not too wrong, honestly.
Yeah, what the hell is that move? Songmina? What do I get whenever I press like left trigger, and why is that So like the farthest reaching slam. Are you able to stance cancel out of that shit? Excuse me? Fucking Squiggly from Skullgirls? who my main in Skullgirls, which is why I drown in pools.
And imagine playing Skullgirls, the game that made my computer go into virus detection mode.
Oh no!
Oh, I'm excited to see how this goes. I was really hoping that you'd actually just fly out of the arena. Oh, that's uncomfortable.
Claim victory and bask.
Yeah, imagine being able to move your back like that at his age.
In fairness, I don't think he's a normal human.
Yeah, I mean, he laughs with his cock. I don't think normal humans don't do that.
I don't know, Shepard might.
No, he thinks with his dick. There's a difference. I'm sure I want to. No, I didn't want to leave the room. Excuse me. Oh, okay. That explains a couple of things. I'm playing on an 8-bit do arcade stick, right? So I have like the arcade buttons layout, and I had my hand set a little further to the right. So instead of having my thumb rest on the A button, it was resting on the B button.
Man, we're never getting another Soulcalibur.
Let's do this.
I thought this map said snow crapped. I was like, excuse me? It's also very weirdly named considering how all the other places are like, oh, this is the Great Monastery. Oh, this is Kaer Morhen. Oh, this is not. And this is other regal place. Snow-capped showdown. You're here to
Best
fight.
not saying too much illegal shit. True.
I forget that like Maxie has so many fucking noises.
Maxie is king noise.
He also kind of looks like Elvis.
Oh yeah, intentionally probably. Every time. Every time. I am now shirtless.
Oh, finally. You're finally in winter apparel.
Oh no.
Did you just say my shirt's gonna get roughed? Did you say Hawktua? Actual meme character? Ahead of the times? Did they actually secretly update it in Maxi?
Dude, this game hasn't been updated like since 2020.
Well, they must have added in Hawktua in a recent stealth update.
Surf's gonna get rough?
I need to figure out what that like launcher move is. Cause it's been like a mainstay for Ivy since like Soulcalibur 2. I actually read a GameFAQs guide on Ivy whenever I went to stream Soulcalibur 2 way back when, and that one specific move that goes into the air is called the lick in that guide. Because it is it is like your main move that you play around with on Ivy. Oh, I guess like the lick has been a mainstay. God damn, Ivy, your fucking lipstick. Oh, fight 30 battles online.
Hey.
Welcome to the stage of history retold. Ivy.
I don't have access to her alt colors for some reason. Do I have to like press? No, that's
Ivy.
okay. Weird. I'll have this is the only alt color that I think I really need.
You can win.
Sorry, her alternate costume. She grew a beard. She started taking like 30 years of tea and depression.
I mean, she's like an alchemist, maybe.
Welcome. I shall grant you to bring it on.
What's also really nice about having your like Oogie reactives on my stream is that you're like the way that your profile pictures match up is that it looks like you were leaning on each other's shoulders like the couple that you are.
Aw. No, I don't want to be in this position, actually.
It's too bad.
Every time, literally every time. Because I want to do like a horizontal punish.
Horizontals don't punish verticals, I don't think.
No, but
actually,
like,
I'm
I
not
just
sure.
I always assume you're gonna dodge out, and I'm gonna like side swipe you, and then it's never that when you're Ivy.
On Ivy, absolutely not. Frame 1, brother goes into the fucking impact.
I love the guard fucking bullshit. It's so fun. It's so stupid.
Sidestepped and then blocked like an idiot.
Ooh.
Victory goes.
What was that camera?
My shirt! No, my jacket, actually! My power! I tried really hard to sidestep
My
in a
power.
direction, and Dante just really wanted to crouch. He's like, oh, I can't crouch in my games.
Oh my god, please.
I was in like mid sidestep whenever that guard impact landed. What? Is Raphael Italian?
He's supposed to be like Italian or Spanish or something like that, but for some reason he's always just the most British man.
I keep forgetting that as Ivy I should not just do a normal horizontal. I should be doing like forward horizontal. You bastard. You fucking cock sleeve.
That
You
is the
fuck
purpose
nugget.
of the reversal
You
edge.
expanding donut hole anus.
Listen, I could tell you some stories about me having to pass excrement too large, but you don't want that.
I should not find that one move that Astroth has that has armor on it, like I have wanted, because apparently that's just like one singular button according to you, and that is a armor move that everyone has. Why would I care about Astaroth's armor punish move whenever that one single button exists? Which one is it, by the way?
It's just one of the what do you call them? The bumpers.
Right bumper or left bumper?
I think it's the right one for what do you call it? For reversal, and the other one for like minor modifications to your moves and supers.
Ah. I'm never pressing that button, but you know.
Yeah. I'm gonna fucking lose. I cannot play Yoshimitsu. This is Shepherd's Boy.
I just need to know how to pogo on Yoshimitsu.
So he used to be able to do that, and every single time he would do it to the kid named Devin that we would play with, Devin would throw like a little temper tantrum afterwards. He would get so fucking mad playing Soulcalibur. At one point, he left my house because of it. Like, rage quit the hangout.
I have also made another friend do that. It was Halo.
Oh. And how the fuck do I do that?
Yoshimitsu!
Just get bonked.
Goes to the left. Battle 2. Fight.
I really like it whenever, like whenever For Honor came out, right? They had like a lot of really cool animations for everything. And they also, for some reason, I just really liked it whenever the knight characters would like hold the sword by its blade.
Yeah.
Like, they would hold the greatsword by the blade, and I just kind of like that, and also the every single time they would use like pommel attacks or whatnot.
I'm disappointed that that game turned out the way it did. It
I don't
had
know what
some
happened with
interesting shit. It just kind of petered out because it just wasn't very good. And it wasn't. It was, well, it was supported, but you know what I mean when I say it's not well supported.
Yeah. Like, I think they didn't have like any dedicated servers, so like it was all like peer-to-peer connections. I think, or some nonsense like that with netcode.
Fuck, man. Ivy's being able to like whip around is like really beating my ass.
Yeah,
Bask in the glory.
that is like the one move that I need in neutral. And the fact that I can just like whip aside any sort of a sidestep is pretty good. I don't know. I kind of like it. It feels like that's something that is like a, I don't know, maybe a noob trap. Like, I imagine if I tried that shit online, then it'd be like Lamau. Get dunked on.
That probably is definitely the case for like most of the people that would be playing now. I think like years ago you'd be fine. I'm one of those people where when I play fighting games, I'm like, even if I'm going to lose, I am going to just pick everybody on the roster at least once.
I forgot to select Yoshimitsu. Fuck. I'm just out here picking Ivy. My bad.
I don't care.
I feel like I need to
Oh my
apologize
God.
sometimes. Tits!
I forgot about the jiggle physics, man.
Battle 1. Fight.
She is extra bouncy. This is probably because she's significantly more jovial. Because, I don't know. Ivy is definitely bustier, but she is also much more calm and collected.
They want to capture that not an idol, but totally an idol energy. They really made her a lot more aggressive in this. Like, you get a lot from just hammering.
Yeah. It's honestly a really cool moveset. Because I'm a very big fan of whenever sword and shields also use the shields as a weapon.
Which they should be. It's a good battering weapon.
Will not come easily. Battle 3. Fight.
Jesus. Why am I going low grab? I don't understand.
How was that a lethal hit? That was just like a normal fucking horizontal, excuse me? The window for, like, being able to counter Cassandra is so narrow. That shouldn't ring me out, right? Okay.
No.
I don't think supers do that.
I mean, fucking Astaroth has that one fucking move that just sends you flying out of the arena, but...
Oh, yeah. Is that a super?
But
I thought that was just
I
like
don't
a
remember
winning
what
off
the
of
fuck
a
that
reversal.
was. Yeah, it might have been a reversal.
You just like vertical off a reversal.
Final battle. Fight.
Yeah,
Okay,
she's very
Yoshimitsu.
aggressive.
Yoshimitsu.
Yoshimitsu. Like he's a Pokemon. Well, I mean, he does do that.
He literally says his own name.
He does love to go Yoshimitsu.
Yoshimitsu!
Yoshimitsu is like a part of the confusion of my early years, where I was like, I used to play fighting games when I was like a tiny child, but I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. And it was always when I was visiting this one person, and I would just sit in the basement and play video games at their house. What the fuck is going on with that sword? Holy shit, why did it glitch out like that? And I was like, was I playing Soulcalibur or was I playing Tekken? And it was like, Yoshimitsu is there. So it didn't exactly help. And eventually I realized it was Tekken, but I was like fucking 3 or 4 when I was doing that, so.
The winds fan the flames of...
I need to get around to finishing Virtua Quest. Speaking of Tekken,
Battle 1. Fight.
I don't know if there's a other soul alive that knows what Virtua Quest is.
Is that the thing where it's like all the different companies do like their big crossover?
Nah, Virtua Quest
Okay.
was an RPG fighting adventure game that featured like all the I don't remember if it was like Tekken or if it was Virtua Fighter. Yeah, that's why it's Virtua.
Well, yeah,
Quest.
it would be Virtua.
Yeah. And I don't know, it was super cool to me.
Do you see like her sword jittering, or is it just me?
I think it's
Like
just
when it gets
you.
like stationary, it gets really fucking weird.
How did you whiff a reversal edge and then recover enough to not
Wasn't
get
a
punished?
reversal edge.
For a moment, I thought she said, "Watch over me, motherfucker." She just said mother, but I thought she was about to call me a motherfucker.
Good old fucking Zhanghua making me rage since Soulcalibur 2. Because she was the only one that got like the cool Soulcalibur.
That's right. That's what I was upset about. You cannot backstep a vertical, it seems. Okay, I've learned how to sit down.
Blink out of existence.
I've learned how to sit.
Ooh. Ooh, I felt the netcode for a moment.
Yeah. It's making itself known.
No, it's just Soulcalibur.
Oh, I found a propeller. Okay.
He's learning how to fly.
Okay. So like vertical kick.
Tilf is a motherfucker. We know this is true.
Okay, hold on. Vertical kick. That is how you go into the pogo
we're not
stance.
moving. There it goes.
There we are. I approach. All right, we did it.
It begins.
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
The battle is over. Show respect.
Excellent. No complaints here.
Show respect. Yabo!
Yo! 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 Shimizu.
Welcome to the stage of history retold. Yoshimitsu.
Alright, I don't know how many more games I got in me because I have to go to bed because
Yeah, that's completely
employment
fair.
waits for me.
You have a job that exists during normal human hours. That is completely reasonable.
Luckily tomorrow. I don't have to get...
cool.
Hold on a minute. Is this Raphael's daughter?
Yes.
The only reason why I know that she exists and that she is Raphael's daughter is because there was a streamer that I watched, and there's a voice line for Raphael where he screams out "Amy" whenever he dies. So it was very important that the streamer had Raphael dress up like Amy, so that every single time that she died, it was like Amy. Wait, what the fuck? I have stilts. Come here, motherfucker.
So I think that she is supposed to be the girl that's like seen lying for him in the Soulcalibur 2 intro. If you recall that.
Not even a little bit.
So you know in the intro it's showing like all of your characters and they're all doing like their cool hero thing or their monster shit? Raphael's is literally hiding from the cops, basically. Which is why I'm always like a little annoyed they just made him into a foppish vampire. Because it's like Heart of Gold, Desperado, fucking like fake Spanish nobleman could have been like a cool idea, but instead they're just like, no, he's just a guy. He got chased through the city and a girl lied to get the cops off his back.
Wasn't there like another character that isn't Siegfried that had like the it was Keelik, right? That had the like the dark powers inside or some shit.
There's a couple of those, honestly. What?
That was cute. Not like a cute effort. I'm an anime villain, but like the animation actually was like
Dude, this character feels like shit to play.
She does feel like a shittier Raphael, which makes sense. She doesn't have like hot vampire in her.
I do like no damage and my range sucks.
You have like some sort of like flower mechanic. So there's probably like more sauce to her that we don't know because we're too shitty to know what it is. Okay, that was cool.
That was pretty sick, actually.
What the fuck was that?
Oh,
did I puke? Do I have a puke?
Sure did. Did that just stun you for a second? What the fuck? Okay, well now we're learning.
It's time to end this. On guard.
All right, contract goal. Can I hit you with like a propeller attack? Wait, what? I was blocking.
Tappa, tappa, tappa.
I was blocking though.
Oh no.
I walk like a fucking droidica.
Good luck.
What the fuck? Did you just cancel out of that shit?
Yeah.
Commit, motherfucker.
She's so floaty. She doesn't commit. It's not me. Like, every time that she misses the super, it's like she just goes in whatever direction she fucking wants to.
Come on, Noid. She has daddy issues, not commitment issues.
You can have both of those. In fact, I would argue one often leads to the other.
He is manspreading, showing his cock, and also clapping with his feet. He has like an OnlyFans trifecta going on.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Why not, Maxie?
Let's do this.
Oh gods.
Did you ever play Soulcalibur?
No, the literal only Soulcalibur that I have played was Soulcalibur 2 for the GameCube.
Okay, I bring this up entirely just because of Yoda.
Isn't he like the worst fighting game character ever?
It is so aggravating to fight Yoda.
Oh, thank you, cameraman, for zooming in on her tits. Thank you.
It is literally just imagine every normal just does not hit.
Did you just fucking low profile my medium? Why am I saying medium? Why am I suddenly thinking of like Marvel vs. Capcom? Excuse me? I don't know why I always attempt to backstep after that. I know that a second vertical is
coming. I need to escape conflict.
Fight to your last breath. Battle 2. Fight.
Damn.
I tried to jump out of the ring, but it didn't quite work out.
The thought counts.
I think this is like the easiest character to parry with, and it's entirely because shield. Which honestly is probably a great mechanic to just give a shield character, is just fuck it, you block more.
You can just do that?
Oh, it's his dick!
I too cannot afford to lose.
And she gets like main character zoom in and pause? I don't think any other character has like a super that also has like a zoom in voice line like that.
They had to give her something after they wrote her out of Soulcalibur 5. Her getting kicked out in Soulcal 5 was like the dumbest shit, because they were like, here's her kids, they both suck.
Oh, and she's mommy. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I didn't know this. This was key ingredient. This was key knowledge that I needed to have.
Oh yeah, right now in this game she's like 18, 20. But like in Soulcalibur 4, she was like in her like 40s. Or something like that.
So I need to play Soulcalibur 4. I see.
Soulcalibur 5, they got rid of her, and they were like, hey, it's fine. We have Sophia at home, and it's her daughter whose character and moveset sucks. And then they have a character who takes on her likeness to talk to her son. And I'm like, yeah, well, you know what? For the Greeks, that's par for the course.
What happened to Necros?
Necron? He is in one game and nothing else.
Approach.
I can't.
Approach.
not used to being this big.
I also did a vertical. Hold on a minute. That's not how rock paper scissors work. You don't just like also choose rock, but then it's like, no, oh, but my rock's bigger than your rock, see? And then just like punch my fucking teeth out.
Dude, it's really just big Ivy. I just cannot fight Ivy so hard. Everybody's got those characters, I guess, though. God, I realize that's how big his dumb feet are.
His boots are huge. They're definitely like Michael Jordan size 83s. What the fuck? There is a Rhythm Heaven Fever game, like or mini game, I should say, that I feel like Astaroth would be like fucking perfect for. And it's not like the wrestle one. I actually don't like remember at all what it is that I'm thinking of. Oh, I ducked that. You could just duck under that.
What? What? It just canceled out and it just didn't do my finish?
No, there is a very brief moment in between blocking and then doing the actual attack of that you can get hit and it can cancel it out. I have done quite a lot with that particular combo string on Ivy a lot because it hits multiple times.
Got it. I was very confused.
Welcome to the stage of history retold. Soul of Aswell. Sacrifice your soul to me.
I don't want a nightmare. I kind of don't want to. I hope you don't mind. I feel like my soul should be promised to someone else, chiefly like Ganondorf or Dante.
The plot of Soulcalibur 3 was the separation of not Dante, of Siegfried and Nightmare. He basically he got de-nightmared, and then they were like, anyway, he's back.
Somehow, Nightmare has returned.
Kind of. What?
What? Huh? We were both confused. Oh, you dead ass cannot roll out of that. All right. You have to stand up and block. Got it. I pressed the guard button to block that. I do not know what back horizontal is. I do not know what that was. Okay, it is a spear attack. As well, you're such a fucking weirdo.
I'm a horse now.
A whole ass horse? I forgot that there's a follow up to that one.
Battle is over. Show respect. Do you still thirst?
It is real. I really fear for Virtua Fighter with its new game coming out.
I got one more game in.
Welcome to the stage.
That is
of
perfect.
history
That is good.
foretold.
Yeah. Okay. Well, every single time that I see Sophia's face on the character selection screen, I think, wait, is that a squirrel? Did they add a squirrel to this game?
Soul of Ivy.
I will end this nightmare.
That was a bad matchup.
I will end this nightmare. Ironic, Siegfried. Do you even know your own law?
That's why he says it. Siegfried, I am Nightmare. Oh no, Siegfried getting separated from Nightmare. Time to dedicate the next 25 years of my life to this.
Warriors cross swords beneath the gaze.
Every time he does it, Tira just being like the shittiest fucking Harley Quinn, being like, time to rebuild the piece of shit.
Battle one. Fight.
Ooh.
Shouldn't have crouched. Please do not leave the ground.
Battle two. Fight.
For some reason, it doesn't feel like that always comes out very consistently.
No idea.
Yeah, because every single time that I do that move that I just did, I'm never meaning to do that move.
There's a few where I have that, for sure.
And I know that it's like a smash just frame input or something like that.
What the fuck is going on with the sound? Why does this keep happening to us?
I know that like the comparison will absolutely be lost on you, but every single time that I have fought against Siegfried, I feel like I've been playing against Thunder from Killer Instinct.
Okay, now I get it. That's a yeah, I get it. I can
get it?
I can kind of see it.
Show respect
You get it?
for the
All right.
father who fought so bravely.
Man, I haven't played Killer Instinct in so long. I think I played like one game of Killer Instinct online and got fucking thrashed and went, I'm good.
I played
I'm
the
okay.
like Shadow World or whatever that is. I played the campaign for all of maybe 3 hours, and I tried to get a Cinder combo, and I tried to get a Rom combo. Because Cinder, you play Cinder, and that's just Marvel vs. Capcom 3. He does 0 damage, but he always has like infinite combo potential. And then, you know, Arbiter exists, and I love Halo. So that felt appropriate. Rom exists, and I kind of liked, you know, big body dude with a command grab, and also Gears of War.
I remember there was a fucking spooky Japanese woman.
Hisako, yeah.
Yeah, they seemed cool. And there was also the skeleton.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar enough with everybody in Killer Instinct, but it's just like, yeah. I know that there's the one, I will say tribal, because I don't know what they're supposed to be, if they're a fantasy jungle person or a real jungle person.
There's actually quite a few. We got Eagle, we got
The
Thunder.
lady, not the Native Americans.
Okay,
the one who is like a fantasy ass looking jungle woman who may or may not be from our planet. And all I remember is that character came out and then tons of source filmmaker porn.
I think I missed the era of Killer Instinct SFM.
What was her fucking name? I don't know why I'm thinking of. Like,
I only know of her
character.
song.
I'm thinking of like a League character, but I know who I'm thinking of.
I also know who it is you're thinking of, because she has like the dual sticks, and then she has like the stupid fucking damage on her that everyone hated for a long time.
I hate just Googling the phrase Killer Instinct tribal woman.
Wait, I would just said characters.
But I'm trying to find a specific one. Oh, apparently this is a theme across their games?
Yeah.
Because I saw a Killer Instinct character from like ages ago, and like the old ass ones. And it was like, yeah, look at this one. I'm like, oh, okay.
Orchid?
Black Orchid, yeah.
Yeah.
There's that one.
He's a fucking fed.
There's also the fucking... God, what is it?
Maya?
Maya's also the other one, yeah. And it's just people love those characters because they're just in skimpy clothes. It's all it takes. All it takes for female characters, man. If you want your female characters to be popular with people, you just give them some skimpy outfits and you make them vaguely evil. With men, it's more complicated. You either have to make them pretty, or you have to make them scary. And the scary ones are going to get all the weird women. Like Rachel.
Who may or may not be asleep.
She may or may not be asleep, yeah.
Like
but it's
me,
like you,
soon.
You introduce a character into something, and you're just like, what's this guy's thing? Oh, he is like a 65-year-old, but he's terrifying. And she's like, I'm here for it. like right now, one of her main things is just like, attractive men? Ian McShane, actual 80-year-old.
Yeah, I need to like go to like the laboratories and study how it is that male characters can be considered attractive. I need to sit down like multiple people with like I need to put on my laboratory coat. I need to put on my like extra 30-inch glasses. I need to get my clipboard out with inscribable notes on it. And I just need to ask so many questions like, how do we make attractive men? We have figured it out we have distilled it perfectly into 1 2B. We have figured out leotard. We have figured out nice ass and tits, and you know we have figured out how to make attractive female character with a leotard. But how does one make an attractive man? And then I keep like scrolling through Blue Sky, and then sometimes I'll just get like clearly gay furry art where some dude just has like a gigantic banana hammock.
The thing is, it's such a like swing and miss with male characters, because you'll design like Siegfried, the perfect like Greco-Roman Bishi boy, where he is huge and he's ripped and he's attractive, like classically speaking. Like, he's soft features, but he's strong. And people will just be like, nah. And then you'll throw some fucking freak in there. Like, fucking, what's his name? Like, fucking Gold Dick Lewison. And then people are just like, give me that guy. And I'm like, that guy weighs like 600 pounds.
Yeah, that dude's like, daddy, what do you mean? that dude's an actual father man.
Like Soul gets his own. Soul gets his own people, right? And then fucking that man has his own people. and they're their own specific niches. And then over here is like the group of people that are just like going crazy because of Testament existing. It's like, yeah. Like even back in the day when Testament was just straight up a male character, was like, yeah, no, give me the guy that looks like he's dying.
I can fix him though.
I don't think there's anything to fix with Testament. Meanwhile, like the vampire dude exists. Fucking Slayer.
Oh yeah, Slayer, the one who's in a committed relationship.
It's like the
Can't
guy
actually
who
go out for
actually... It's the guy who actually is maybe the most quote-unquote attractive just by the merit of the fact that he's like a normal dude for the Guilty Gear universe.
He's dandy.
He's
there's
weird
also
as fuck.
Johnny.
Okay, yeah,
And
but like
Sin. No wait, Sin's a literal
no,
child. I
Sin
think.
doesn't count. Sin
Oh,
doesn't
bad
count
Kai,
one due to
Kisuke,
age, but
the
also because
twink?
he's just in. I think that Kai is like too predictable.
I
where
mean,
it's
the,
like,
the
this
joke is that Kai Kisuke is called a twink in the Guilty Gear universe because he is, you know, not as ridiculously hugely buff as a lot of the other male characters. But
I mean, he used to be more twink.
yeah, he's definitely not as twinky, but I mean, you put him up against Soul Bad Guy.
He's put in the 20 years of getting ripped, so that way he can kind of be.
He's attempting to fight the twink allegations.
And it's working, but now he's just a twunk.
Yeah, he's not escaping.
Like,
he's on
if you
twink
look at, like,
respiration.
If you look at like PS2 / like earlier generations Kai, it's like, yeah, that guy's not that big. He's very soft in the face, but now he's trying. He's doing his best. He looked at his son and went, "I can't let him beat me."
Meanwhile, his son chowing down on as much meat as possible.
Who has an even softer face.
Well, he's still like baby.
Yeah, but he's also like a genetic freak.
Yeah,
'Cause
he is
again,
like what,
he's-
half gear or something?
He's like fucking like, what is he, like 7 years old, but he's like a 28-year-old.
Yeah,
Like-
he's part gear, part human, all weirdo, all innocent and full of hunger.
I love that one of his motivating factors is like, yeah, you know, fucking Soul says that whenever I do well, he'll give me sugar water. It's like that guy is getting fucking trained, and he doesn't even realize it.
He's just a little guy.
But also, Guilty Gear is like a bad choice to use, because you've got the Potemkin freaks out there.
And Faust. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
like I said,
there are the people out there for Faust, which is a choice.
like once again going for the weirdo creatures.
Does he even have a
face?
face?
He has a bag on it. He technically does. I think we did see it in like the game where he was introduced, because he was originally like
Like he had
Dr.
a real
X
face
or something like that. And it was he's like he had like that crazed cycle. He was in the same game as ABBA, I believe, where he had like a slightly crazed face and a scar and bald.
See, ABBA's another example, because ABBA is like, we have made the most toxic, ugly woman that you can think of, and people are like, I'm here for it. I can fix
I'm
them.
saying I'm here for. I will support her possessive.
And I'm not saying
needs.
ugly as in like grotesque. I'm saying like she makes very fucked up faces.
Yeah. Which I need to not put my lips all over because she's committed to her key. So I just.
I don't
try.
think he wants to be there.
Oh, he does.
He seems unhappy all the time.
No, they that's part of like the Guilty Gear Strive story mode. It's where they're finally figuring out how to like actually function as a couple.
Oh, so like the Stockholm syndrome has kicked in.
Well, he went from like being a bloodthirsty murderer to being like, hey, you know what? This lady who is weirdly into me forever and ever, and has like tried to give me like a homunculus body. Maybe she's all right, because that was one of the ends in one of the previous Guilty Gear games that you could get, where there actually is like a Paracelsus human homunculus body.
Yeah, I've seen the art of him as a guy.
Yeah.
Which always leads me to wonder why he's not just a guy.
And he wouldn't be a key axe.
Yeah, but it feels very in line with a fighting game to be like, hey, you know that guy that was part of this other person's kit? He is now his own guy.
Maybe.
But I feel like they probably just don't want to do that. Which is fair.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed. I gotta
You
go sleep.
Go and get ready for bed. I'm gonna go do bathroom, I guess, and then maybe come back and play a video game for a minute.
Oh, yippee. Are you still gonna stream or
I might stream for a little while.
a little while?
Yeah, I tend to stop after about 3-4 hours, but it depends on the game. And I might do like a nuclear throne run or something to close it out on. And if I die in like 2 minutes, then I die in 2 minutes.
I screenshotted and shared my nuclear throne hours with the lab, and
Oh god.
Neo said it was very me-core to have nearly 300 hours in nuclear throne.
Hey, I might have 267.9 hours.
Oh hell yeah.
I only managed to beat Captain the other time, like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
Noid achieved. The struggle is over. On October 7th.
Only dozens of years later.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Well,
I'm gonna
if
go
you're-
run to the
If you want
washroom.
to keep streaming, I'll... Yeah. Alright. Start raid. Oh, I'll let Noidbag know that you want to drop in and collaborate. Knock, 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 knock,
One
knock.
day we have to test it just to figure out what that actually means. I have no idea how it works.
Holy shit, it wants access to like my microphone in the browser.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I'll just raid now. There we go. Bye. In stream. Bye. Thank you, chat room, for coming in, stopping by, and being here. I appreciate a lot.